if we were to write your mom a poem today, what were some of the characteristics that would be, derived for her in a poem?
Loving, unselfish, if that's a word, devoted, unconditional love.
If you were to write your mother a poem, what would you title it?
I think we would both say unconditional love.
Yeah. In that poem, what would be a quality that best describes your mother?
Well, unconditional love.
Yeah, but that's something other than that, though.
Yeah, we're very simple-minded. We just say what we mean.
Patience.
That's-
I don't know. Gratefulness, generosity. All that kind of describes her.
If I were to write my mother a poem, I'd call it The Caring Mother. And the reason being is because I don't know what it is, but she just knows when something's wrong with us. She just looks at us and she asks, she's like, what's wrong? She cares.
Yeah.
What does Mother's Day mean to you?
Well, it means celebrating Mom because we don't really celebrate her as often as we should because she does everything for us and we don't really do anything for her.
Right.
Yep.
Mother's Day means to me, it's a time that you can reflect on all the times that your mom's been there for you, all the times that she's taken care of you and provided for you, all the sacrifices she made. And it's just a time to reflect on things that you appreciate and love about your mother.
What does your mother do that makes you feel so special?
She writes me notes.
Does she really?
Yeah, she really does. I have one on my desk.
That's pretty cool.
What about you?
She puts, like, when you left for PCC,
Yeah.
she put notes all around the house of things
Oh.
she knew I would forget.
Yeah.
So it reminded me to do, like, on the door it said take the dogs out, and on my door it said clean your room and stuff like that. And it was kind of cool because she knew me so well that I would forget to do it, and she
Yeah.
didn't have to call me on the phone. So
One thing that my mother does that makes me feel special in particular is she knows me like the back of her hand. She likes to tell me all the time that we're the same, as much as I hate hearing that sometimes and I like to deny it. But she and I are very similar, and she knows when something's bothering me, and she knows how I feel about certain things without even asking me sometimes.
What's the favorite meal that your mom makes?
So many.
No worries, no worries.
There's so many.
what is the favorite meal that your mother makes you?
Okay, so I really love Taco Skillet, but here's a huge shout out. If you really, really, really love me unconditionally, you should make that soon.
Wow. Wow.
Yes,
Oh
Taco
my.
Skillet. Hint, hint, hint. What about you?
I don't know. I like the chicken with the bread around it. The croissant. The croissants. Is that how you say that? Croissant? It's a French word, so you gotta say
Oh. No. No, I think I know what you're talking about. I think. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
She
Yes,
would know.
it's a croissant.
Because she has telepathy.
My favorite meal that my mother has made me and my family has been chicken enchiladas. She does a very great job of that, along with a lot of other meals that she makes for us.
If your mother was a superhero, who would she be and why?
Well, she'd be Wonder Woman. Because we always wonder how she gets everything done in a day.
Yeah, like grocery shopping, cleaning up the house, stuff like that. I think she would be Superman. Because she
Why?
has the power to do all of those things.
That's
Which
true.
makes my answer better. What would her superpower be?
Well, telepathy. And my reason for telepathy is that she can tell what we're thinking without us even having to say a word.
And tell when we're lying.
Yeah, that too.
I think it'd be super strength. Because if you think about it, when she was helping getting that island in, she was like,
But Hulk is more like it.
yeah,
so-
super strength.
Your mother was a superhero. What superhero would she be?
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. I don't know what Wonder Woman's secret power is, but what would you say your mom's secret power is?
Not the Wonder Woman, the Bionic Woman.
The Bionic Woman. What secret power is that?
She has metal plates all in her body, and she keeps going, and she keeps providing, and
That's good. Providing, keep on going, and she's full of metal plates.
If your mom was a superhero, who would she be and what would be her superpower? I believe my mom would be the Batman. And for the main reason that Batman's really good at sneaking up behind people without them knowing they're there. And I'd like to say that my mother's very good at that sometimes.
So, what would you like to say to your mom on Mother's Day, or AKA today?
Definitely, I love you so much, and thank you so much for being my mom.
Ditto.
No, choose your own words. No, seriously, what would you say?
I love you, Mom.
Mom, one thing I'd like to say is Happy Mother's Day, of course, and I love you. Thank you for being my mother, being the best mother out there. Sorry to all you other ones out there, but my mom's the best. I wish I could be there and celebrate with you right now, but I know Dad's out there and he's got something planned for you along with Haley and Alex. But I love you and Happy Mother's Day.
So the last thing is if there was something special you'd want to say to your mom for Mother's Day, what would that be?
I wish there was some way that I could repay you for everything you've done for me.
Well, amen for that. Happy Mother's Day.